So guys, last week Bungie dropped their Developer Insight article going over economy and reward updates inside of Season 22. Within this article, they dropped a whole load of information about the rewards tied to the core playlists, that being Strikes, Crucible Gambit, Nightfall, Iron Banner, and the Trials of Osiris. 4 of the weapons that are coming into these playlists are returning weapons to the game and will come with updated perk pools. The rest are brand new weapons. In today's video, we're going to be covering the returning weapons, as well as reminding you what the new weapons are. So as always, if you're going to enjoy, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's free to do and really helps me out here a lot. Let's just jump straight into the videos, first starting off with what the 4 returning weapons are. First up, for the Nightfalls, we have the return of the Warden's Law hand cannon. For Iron Banner, we have the return of the Guiding Sight and Point of the Stag. And then for Trials, we have the return of Igneous Hammer. Now we're going to head over to let.gg and take a look at how these weapons are currently, and then go over the changes that they're receiving when they return. First up, Warden's Law. This is a returning hand cannon from Forsaken, and this is the weapon that's getting the most amount of changes when it returns next season. Currently, it is of the archetype of a double fire, which is a hard-hitting twin fire round hand cannon. So it shoots 2 bullets at the same time, and is the only hand cannon in the game that does this. When it returns to the game, however, it will change from a double fire hand cannon to a 2-round burst hand cannon. Think Crimson, but instead of a 3-round burst, it's a 2-round burst, and the burst fire rate will be a little bit slower to make it feel more unique. Very interesting weapon, and one to potentially keep your eye out for if it becomes very strong next season. Moving on from that, we have the return of the infamous Igneous Hammer solar hand cannon from the Trials of Osiris. This is an aggressive frame hand cannon, so 120 RPM, and it will probably come with brand new perk options. So the ones that you see here may not be the same as when it returns next season. Moving on from there though, we have the most interesting weapon to me, that being Point of the Stag. This was a ritual weapon from Iron Banner a long time ago, and it only came with the perks No Distractions, Archer's Tempo, Vorpal, and Eye of the Storm. With it now being reprised in the game, this gives it the availability to have a load more perks available to it, and because it is an arc bow, I'm holding out that it is able to get Volt Shot. This would make it the first legendary bow to obtain Volt Shot, and could potentially turn it into a legendary version of Trinity Ghoul. If you aren't already using Trinity Ghoul, it's very, very strong in PvE, so this has me very, very excited. Fingers crossed that it does end up getting Volt Shot. Finally though, we have the Guiding Sight high impact frame kinetic scout rifle. This one, when it returns to the game, instead of it being a kinetic scout, it will be a strand scout rifle, so you can potentially expect it to obtain the hatchling perk when it returns next season. That's all the returning weapons to the game. Now quickly covering the brand new weapons, we have a brand new stasis submachine gun coming to the Crucible, a brand new solar sniper rifle coming from Strikes, a new void machine gun added to Gambit, a brand new solar precision bow added to Nightfalls, and then we also have a brand new strand heavy grenade launcher coming to the Trials of Osiris. And that's everything for this article in terms of the weapon rewards next season. And that's all I've got for you guys today in this video. So if you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.